Good morning. Welcome to Casa Bacardí on March 4th, 2017. My name is Regina Rodriguez, PhD candidate at the University of Florida studying environmental engineering. And I have the pleasure of welcoming you to the 2017 Cuba Infrastructure Scholarship Competition, which we're here today. The hosting committee is made up of the two sponsoring organizations, the Association of Cuban-American Engineers and Cuban-American Association of Civil Engineers. I would like to remind everybody that this event is currently being broadcasted online and is accessible via the YouTube link on your program. It is also being broadcasted live at El Diario de Cuba online. So that's one of the main newspapers covering this feed. Buenos días a todos y bienvenido a Casa Bacardí en la Universidad de Miami. Mi nombre es Regina Rodríguez y soy una candidata de doctorado en Ingeniería del Medio Ambiente en la Universidad de la Florida. Es un placer hoy darle la bienvenida a la competencia de 2017 para las becas de infraestructura cubana. El comité anfitrión está compuesto de miembros de las dos organizaciones patrocinadoras de la Asociación de Ingenieros Cubanos Americanos y la Asociación de Cubanos Americanos Ingenieros Civiles. Muchas gracias por estar aquí hoy con nosotros. Queremos recordarle que la competencia está siendo transmitida en vivo y puede ser accesado usando el link que tienen en su invitación. El resto de la competencia y presentaciones continuarán en inglés. At this time, I would like to recognize the presidents of each organization and thank them for their support to this program. Mr. Teo Cuervo and Mr. Jose Acosta, can you stand up? Thank you so much. We would also like to recognize the generous support from the Institute of Cuban-American Studies and the Gosueta Foundation at Casa Bacardí, as well as Click Event Online and Common Grounds. We are also very grateful to Buya Gastro Bar, owned by Mr. Carlos Centurium, who has graciously sponsored the Cuban Infrastructure Competition with an event for 20,000 years for a 5-year sustainable commitment for a total of $100,000. Many of you may be familiar with the original Buya Gastro Bar in Coral Gables, and they'll soon be able to check them out in several other locations outside of Doral and Winter Park. Prior to beginning our program today, which everybody's very excited about, and I would like to welcome Mr. Roger Puerto, the Cuban Infrastructure Committee Chair, to provide some introductory remarks. Roger has played a key role these past years leading this competition, as well as it's been growing more and more successfully now as it's reached a national level. Thank you, and please welcome Mr. Roger.